Taking a field for the first time, it was a bunch of different emotions, I would say. I'd say that's the least worried I ever felt in my life. I didn't really feel those nerves when I put my mind to anything. I know I'm able to accomplish it and achieve it.
I think he did exactly what we expect our quarterbacks to do, which is go operate.
He did a nice job, I thought, of leading his teammates and helping them know what to do because he's out there with a bunch of young guys just like himself. And that goes with the territory, and I thought he did a nice job, especially in those departments, and really fun to watch.
There's new footage of Shedeur Sanders going viral today. Shedeur Sanders participated in a practice drill today with his fellow teammates, along with the starting quarterback, Dillon Gabriel. As you can see, Shedeur Sanders warming up with the #1 wide receiver, Jerry Jeudy, today, getting ready to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And that team is led by one dynamic quarterback in Mr. Jackson. Yeah, you see him entering the field today to practice. He was out yesterday due to an injury, but now you see him today on the practice field. I'm sure he will be on that practice field tomorrow, getting ready for a big-time showdown game with the Cleveland Browns this Sunday. The Baltimore Ravens is coming to town with Lamar Jackson as the quarterback, and Cleveland Brown quarterback will be Dillon Gabriel. I can understand why the owner want to drop the ticket prices down, trying to get the fans inside the stadium. Baltimore's coming to town. Man, you just don't want no empty stadium when Dillon Gabriel is out there as the starting quarterback and the way he have performed so far. But I ran across a stat of Dillon Gabriel so far, where he ranks among the NFL quarterback this year. As you see on the screen, of all the quarterbacks that have taken at least 85 snaps this season, Dillon Gabriel ranked dead last, 40 out of 40 in PFF passing grade, with a grade of 49.8. For reference, the quarterback of the Los Angeles Rams, Matthew Stafford, he leads the league with 92.4. You see the difference? I'm telling you, Shedeur Sanders, even though he's the bag-up quarterback #2 for the Cleveland Browns, he gives them a better chance of winning as the quarterback. Now, for whatever reason Shedeur is not on the field, I'll let you put it down in the chat. You tell me. 3 reasons why Shedeur Sanders is not on the field. #1, you got the NFL collusion. #2, Kevin Stefanski and the owner is working together to tank. 3, Shedeur ain't ready. Put it down in the chat. Either it's going to be 1, 2, or 3 that I just list off. But listen to Zach Jackson. He was on the Ultimate Sports Show talking about Dillon Gabriel as the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. But like you just look, he's not a developmental quarterback right now. He's a quarterback who's hit the wall, right? You have your picture painted of who Dillon Gabriel is because he has done nothing but go backwards since that first game.
That's right.
He is overmatched. And the numbers say that, and the eye test says it, and the reality says that he always was. But they put him out here, they rushed him in, they didn't do him any favors. They're not doing him any favors with this receiving core. But it's very clear. He is not going to be an NFL quarterback. And that has been the case since the spring.
That's Zach Jackson, his stance, his take on Dillon Gabriel as the quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. But like I said, and I told you, I think I read it off yesterday as you put it up on the screen, what BOOG say, when it come down to Shedeur and the people who are covering the Cleveland Browns quarterback situation, and especially when it comes to Shedeur Sanders, a lot of these analysts and writers out of Cleveland didn't watch Shedeur throughout the college. We did for sure, but a lot of them didn't because they can't justify what they are saying when we have the numbers right in front of our eyes. And there's another thing. A lot of people are judging Shedeur because of the hate they have for his father, Deion Sanders. He catching the bullets, he catching those strays from the hate from the past, the old generation, what they think about Coach Prime. Coach Prime was arrogant. He was good at what he do, and he let you know what he was going to do to you, and he bagged it up. He talked that talk, and he walked that walk. And that's why the older generation can't take it. They can't stand. They dislike Shedeur Sanders because of that. And I'm going to leave you with this. There's a video out from a reporter, and he's an announcer. He have covered Colorado football team last year in the booth. Play-by-play action guy, and his last name is Ross. He talked about what his relatives have told him about Deion Sanders when he was playing. He said, man, they wanted me to take him out. I said, dog. And now when you hear his tape on Shedeur, you can see where the hate comes from.
Listen, I still remember, guys, I'm not kidding you, my grandfather, okay, who played in the leather helmet days, like God bless his heart, he hated Deion Sanders so much that in 2004, I was starting at center for the Bills against the Ravens. And this is when Deion came back and was playing for the Ravens. He offered me 10 grand to take out Deion in the game. My grandpa, okay? I was 25, he's 85, okay? He doesn't even know what a bounty is. He doesn't care, but he hated how much of a showboat Deion was that much. So I think that's where some of it comes from, is that people either loved or hated Deion, and so now you're on that side, one side or the other, and you take it all out on Colorado football and on his son.
Hey, Ross.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, hey, that's Mr. Ross as he talk about the situation with Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, and I'm telling you, he taking it all out on Shedeur Sanders when he give his takes about the Cleveland Brown quarterback situation, and especially Shedeur Sanders. You heard it right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. Do my favor, do my solid. Hit the like button, put a comment in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel. I got a live show at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Greg said it will be my special guest. Come on over. Check us out. I'm telling you, I got one of the best chat rooms on YouTube. We hope to see you there. Peace.
Wizard.